At the time of the crisis, the sorcerer sacrificed his own life to save Mulan. Seeing the body of the sword, Mulan was devastated, but now the life of the emperor depends on the tip of the spear. He has no time to cry. And with the last of the sorcerer, he went to face the enemy. He faced the enemy commander alone. However, against the commander who is tough and skillful, Mulan is in a position that is not profitable, both in terms of strength and technique. Only after a few exchanges, the sword was released from his hand and fell into the cave. At that time, Mulan's spirit was destroyed. A fighter without a sword could not fight. Just when the decision to surround him, the emperor suddenly got excited. "Rise up! You are a mighty warrior. Rise up like a phoenix." Inspired by the words of the emperor, Mulan was born again like a phoenix. With his agility, he avoided attack after attack. Finally, the two warriors were in a hanging barricade. However, the imbalance forced them to approach and clash. With small and agile movements, Mulan quickly pushed the enemy commander back. Taking advantage of the enemy's retreat, he wielded a sword and cut the rope. The enemy commander fell to his death, while Mulan rushed back with the rope. However, when he released the emperor, he never expected the enemy who was almost dead to suddenly take the bow and arrow. Seeing that, Mulan accelerated her movement. Fortunately, the emperor reacted with a flash of reflex, grabbed the arrow with his hand. Then he gave a signal to Mulan with his eyes before throwing the arrow into the air. Mulan kicked him when he was floating, sending the arrow directly to the enemy commander. In the end, he hit the chest hard. The commander died instantly, unable to fight. At the same time, the Mulan brothers managed to eliminate all the enemies in Joran. Thus ended the fierce rescue mission. Mulan won extraordinary military honors. The emperor offered to appoint him as the highest commander of the empire. However, he refused the position. His only wish now is to go home to reunite with his family and apologize for leaving without saying a word.